Yeah.
Did Caitlin say if Dougie pooped or not?
Yeah, he had 3 small poops.
Yeah.
And then he had a really big shit tonight.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
That's our.
Was it soft or hard?
It was soft. Did you want me to save it for your lunch tomorrow?
That is our Dougie poop update.
My son shits.
Yeah, he shits. Woo! Let's go, Dougie.
Dougie, way to go, buddy.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
You'd love to watch us. You shit today.
Shouts out to Dougie for absolutely destroying his diapers today.
Dumperoo Doug.
Dumperoo Doug, baby. Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Welcome back.
Nombro Sank.
Numbro Sanko. Yeah. Month. This is going to be our first, most recent one.
Yeah.
If we put it up, Jesus Christ, I have to adjust it. I'll start. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice. You do that again. Just up the views for us.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Slow motion.
Nice moves. Yeah.
It's been a while. Oh, here, let's start.
Black Dog Ninja. Oh, I don't know what the oh yeah, you got the volume. Right. You're good.
We'll put it.
Is this guy Marvel?
No. He's actually the hidden Marvel superhero that we all wanted, but we didn't get. We got Blade instead.
Right. I'm good with Blade. What's this guy? So what's the movie? You tell us the movie.
It is Ghost Dog: A Way of the Samurai, I believe that's a full name.
Featuring
Forrest Whitaker. Amazing movie. If you've seen it before, I mean,
I'm new to this.
It's pretty cool. He's like a hood assassin
with a bad eye,
dude. Just wait. It's so fucking sick.
I'll get you.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Just whipping ninja stars. All over the place.
But this is actually a good movie, so it's not like a cheesy movie, but it's just something to have on.
Sick. It's sick.
I feel the last one we didn't have a movie. We didn't do anything movie related on the last one.
I think we're in the zone.
We were just in the pocket, dude. We were in the pocket.
We were ready to rock.
Yeah, we're in the pocket today, but it's like we're easing back into it.
Yes, I mean it's been a while. I mean, no, it hasn't because we release every week. It hasn't.
It hasn't been 4 weeks since we did this.
But it's good to be back.
Yep.
We both have had really busy.
Yes.
Busy days.
Yes.
I think first off, we should start talking about our bingo.
Dude.
Bingo.
A death at a bingo hall.
Yeah, legit.
Like, what the fuck?
So this is what we'll just do. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and then we'll just fucking tear into this situation here. So we and our partners decided to go out, play bingo, have a cheap night of
hit the cards,
have fun, go have fun.
Yeah, do some dopping. And dabbing.
Dopping and dabbing.
Dabbing and dopping.
Bring our snacks. We had a little picnic.
Pork rinds. Fucking
pork
dip.
rinds and dip.
All of it.
It was delicious.
Yeah. It was a beautiful night.
Up until the point. I looked over at Becky.
Yeah.
And she says, "Are they doing chest compressions on that guy?"
Yeah.
And we all turn around and there is this fucking Brendan Fraser looking whale. Getting chest compressions. R.I.P. I mean, if he's dead, he's definitely dead.
Oh, he's definitely dead. He's definitely dead.
So like, we turn around and guys getting chest compressions by the EMTs.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
We're shook.
Like full on chest compressions. Like there was someone started them and then the ambulance came after and the guy he did it for 45 minutes.
At least
45 minutes.
And Luke, did they keep calling numbers?
Yeah. Did they stop at any point playing the game of bingo?
They stopped when this is why they stopped. We're like, "Oh, thank God.
Finally some finally some decency for the fucking deceased."
We're having respect for this fucking dude who just croaked." No. The only reason why they stopped was cuz the caller was like, "Hey, Brenda, you forgot to send me that email." And then he's right back into like,
Brenda, you forgot to send me the jackpot numbers.
And then they keep going.
What about the guy who's dying?
Guy dead, dying in the back. And this is the worst part. The chick that he came with is still playing fucking bingo. Oh my God.
If you want to know your first date's not going good, like elderly, I know it's probably hard to date, but if your date continues to play bingo while you're getting chest compressions,
dude, that's fucking
dude,
nuts.
not good. That's not a Hinge story. That's not one they're gonna share. Like,
I just imagine dying to the sound of like I-54. And then like hearing the
B29.
murmurs of like the other tables, like he calls numbers too fast.
Yeah. Everyone's more mad that they didn't get their number called. Oh. And they're like, oh, are they mad because I'm dying? And it's like, no, because they lost.
Because they haven't won yet.
Because they haven't won. They don't care. It was so weird. It was like no one. And like, Pat, line of the night. They're bringing everything back. Like, they literally have the guy's cards. The girl brought the guy's cards back to the front. And as she's walking by, you go, is anyone going to play his cards?
Yeah, like, well, really? He could have had a winner. I mean, it wasn't his...
Line of the night.
It wasn't his luckiest evening, but it could have been.
Yeah, I don't think he... What if he won? He just won a bingo. Yeah, bingo!
That's not how I'm dying.
No.
If I am dying in a bingo hall, someone take me out front.
I'm dying in the bathroom from, like, overdosing, I hope. I think...
Hit me with a car outside. Pull me out.
Yeah.
But that's the dedicate. Like, I mean, we saw it. Bingo, the ladies and gentlemen of bingo do not fuck around.
They don't fuck around, dude. They don't care.
They have this, like, I mean, and I get it.
They don't care. It's a vicious sport.
We went, and for $17, we had fun for 3 hours.
3 hours. But every time you won, I thought bingo, like, I more imagined it like people were actually getting money from doing this, because I was like, why is my grandma going so much?
Yeah.
You win, like, it was like $6 on some of the
$6.
And your jackpot is $6.49. Like, it's like, that's all I paid.
That's it?
I paid $40 for these cards.
They work, but they gotta work it.
100%. Like,
that's how it. I mean, that's bingo. Right?
but they had the people who had like the electronic games going.
Oh yeah.
Which it's like, what's the point? That's just needless gambling at that point, because the computer's doing.
You're just doing it.
My OCD, I like to stamp the card.
Yeah, I had fun.
I had
It
fun.
was fun.
Dude, I had tons of fun. But why would you want a computer to do that for you?
I just don't get it. That takes away the AI's already coming in hard.
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't need the AI taking over bingo.
No, we don't need that.
The last bastion of hope for us poor folk.
Is fucking a bingo hall with our pork rinds and hell of a good dip.
Man.
That's a last safe haven for
It was fun.
white bread people.
It was fun as fuck.
It was a lot of fun. But like, I felt the competitiveness, because when like they lost, people were like, fuck you.
And you say you're close, and everyone looks at you like, it's not about being close.
Close is only in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hey Brenda, shut up.
Shut up, dude.
Suck a
We're
nut.
not in war. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut up.
Are we at a
Brenda.
trailer park or in a battlefield? Why are you
She's
mentioning horseshoes and hand grenades?
Fucking bitches. Just ruin everything.
Good competition, though.
Not all
Solid
not
competition.
women. I'm just saying bitches.
Yeah, bingo bitches.
bitches, yeah.
Bingo bitches, dude. They're a tough breed. They were in it to win it, and I don't know. I don't think I only saw like 3 people win the whole night. There's like 5 games total,
There was like $40 handed out.
dude.
And
They're making cash.
And the fucking kitchen wasn't even open.
No, they go bring your own food, but you're never going to be able to do this again.
Yeah, this is a once in a
a
lifetime.
once in a
bingo.
lifetime experience.
I brought a case of water in there, and I swear to God, half of them were like, "Wow, he went to college."
Yeah.
That guy is so smart.
Yeah, they literally looked at you like you had a flame, like caveman to a flame. Oh, water.
Not just one bottle; he bought a whole pack.
6 at once?
Whoa!
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty. But
Big spender over here.
Yeah. R.I.P.
That guy,
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. That was that was traumatic. Like, because I was just sitting there. From my perspective, I'm sitting there trying to play my cards, and I was the one
You just
who's
see
like,
the head bobbing up.
dude, I was directly like,
Oh.
my line of sight's here. He's like directly in my line of sight while I'm trying to play my cards. I'm watching this guy get compressions for 45 minutes. And yeah, you guys are like, do you think he's dead? And I'm like, I've been watching him get his chest violently. Like, it was,
How do you pump that?
hey, that EMT was jacked. Like, that was good on them.
If they weren't, they were after. Like that.
Yeah,
is-
respect to them for
Yeah.
how they responded.
Cheers to EMTs.
Cheers to EMTs. They responded well. They got him out of there quick.
For the day they'll have to come fucking pump me up at a fucking bingo hall.
One day, you never know. You may go at the bingo hall. It's don't count your blessings too soon, because one day you could be stamping B6 and be dead.
Be dead.
I don't know.
No, that's sweet.
Yeah,
But not sweet, but sweet.
sweet but not sweet. Like,
What else? What else is new in our world?
fuck, dude. I've been doing a lot of shows. That was
Yeah, you've been on the show train.
yeah, that was fun. I had a good old fashioned bomby bomb last night.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. It's always nice to just bomb your ass off
super
on stage.
humbling experience.
Oh, dude, it just makes you feel 3 feet tall. But sometimes you're like, I like the view from down here. It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It whips your ass into shape. It,
Yeah,
it
shakes
bends you
you.
over and spanks your bare ass.
Because without bombing, if you never bombed, then whatever. I don't want to even talk because I mean we're still so new into comedy. It's like
Yeah.
we'll be bombing forever.
Oh, I still bomb frequently, but like you know when you just get a good one, like
I get bombed.
when I get bombed and then bomb.
I just drink to the point where I don't grow as a comedian.
There's a beer limit to where you're not retaining anything. Mine's like 5.
I'm
and
retarded.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm
Like,
over.
Yeah.
We did a St. Patrick's Day show. That was lots of fun.
Yeah, that was a very good time.
It was fun.
It was very fun. Dude, this is what I was gonna say. So we were at a show Tuesday, and it was hilarious. It was the funniest like heckle not heckle kind of thing. So the girl knew the bartender, and so she thought that she has her number, and she calls the bartender while the show is going on to order another drink. And the guy on stage, shouts out to Emmett, he handled it very well because he's like, you calling someone during the show? And she's like, no, I didn't want to get up. I was calling the bartender. Like,
Oh my
and he's
God.
like, this isn't a solution to that. Like, that's not a good way to handle that. Like, he literally yells over the PA system. He was like, hey, Olivia, can you get Sherry a drink? Like,
What a dang.
yeah, it was funny.
Here,
But
I'm going to make it more shitty
yeah.
by doing the shittiest
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, by doing the worst possible thing I could in this scenario, I'm going to act like I'm the hero.
I don't get train of thoughts, but I also do get like maybe people don't know. And,
Yeah.
and I do have a heart for that because I get it because I was there once too. But fuck them.
But fuck that, dude. What are
Fuck
you in a
'em.
movie? You're not going to pull out your phone and start secretly.
Hey, can I get a popcorn?
Can I get a pop and a drink?
I need
some popcorn.
nibs
And nibs.
and lots of nibs, please.
And some, what are they called? Milk duds.
I used to work at Famous Players.
Did you sweep up afterwards?
I was a butler.
You were the butler. What is a butler? Dude, these pants are too fucking small. I got to keep getting up to adjust them.
They're sweet pants.
Fuck me. They're too small.
Small pants. Butler, like I had like well, I guess the thing they called the thing a butler, which was a broom with like a. Should we shut that door?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll shut it just so it doesn't pick up. You keep talking.
So butler is the tool we used, and it's also what my job was, and it's a long story long. It's a broom, and then it's got a dustpan, foldable, collapsible thing. Yes,
I
that.
used to do that at Walmart all the time.
Yeah, so I did that, and yeah, it was kind of a cool job.
Yeah.
Free movies.
Yeah.
I kept all the nibs and stuff I
Yeah,
put
yeah.
on the ground.
Just like vacuum.
Yeah. Ooh, candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
My boss there, his name was let's just call him Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
Let's just say his name's John.
Yeah.
He thought I was retarded. Like he literally thought I was the
All right,
special.
Patrick.
Because I went up to him, I was like, John, like, and I'm like,
I ate the
stoned.
nibs off the
I
ground.
said to him, I'm like, John, I found nibs. Am I allowed to keep them? And he like patted me on the shoulder. He's like, you go ahead and keep those. In fact, keep everything you find on the ground. And I was
Pocket change,
Thanks.
lighters.
Thanks, John.
Put it in your college fund, buddy.
Dude, and that for months. And then after I did that, it was months of like talking to me slowly and asking me how I'm doing. Like things you would ask anybody, but you would ask more to
a little mentally slow. I had a manager who I think thought I was little.
We must be a little.
I think I am, but like I remember him going, because like he'd always talk to me very like he was talking, like he may have just been a bad guy, but he was like, he'd talk to me like very like, you have to do this. We have to do this to keep it clean. And you're like, I would always be like, good?
Fuck.
You good? And I remember a day I got mad at him and we like got into a little like bickering match.
Nice.
And like 16-year-old me just handled every situation. Just like, oh, hey, I hate you. I hate you. And I remember him going, oh yeah, you hate it here? Where else are you gonna go? Like, where else? Yeah, we've did it. We're giving you a spot to work. And like started being like, we're doing you a favor.
God.
And I was like, I think he thinks like I'm a little slow. And like they've it's like they're it's like a pity hire. Like,
where will you really go?
Who else would hire, your type?
You gonna go
like,
bag groceries?
Yeah, no, they don't. They're not gonna hire you. Walmart's very not okay with that. Like,
pick it up. Pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
You don't like it, you can leave, but
you
where
can
you gonna
get
go
out of here. You can get out of these walls.
Did Walmart have Christmas parties?
No, it would be like they'd do it during the day, during your shift. So it'd be like on the 23rd or whatever.
We got pizza.
Yeah, and they'd be like I said, the party sub in the break room.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
And then they do some dumb shit where it's like you pay $5 to like put a bow on your manager, and it goes to charity. It was fucking stupid. I hate Walmart.
I'm over it.
Yeah,
fuck that place.
Yeah. What about you? How was your week been?
Good. I went to a comedy show in Ottawa.
Yep.
With a good friend, mutual friend of ours.
Yep.
And I'm going to shout him out, and I'm going to shout his books out right now.
Yep. Go.
His name's Gare Joyce, one of the most incredible people I've ever met and talked to in real life. Super amazing guy.
Yeah.
With lots of amazing sports stories and stories in general.
Truly talented writer.
And you can find an Audible book right now that I'm doing or listening or reading, listening, doing whatever you do. Mm-hmm. It's called How to Succeed at Sports Writing Without Trying. Without really trying. Yeah. Without trying. Forgive me but Gare Joyce, Gare. Yeah. Joyce.
Yep.
That's what you want to look up.
Look that up.
I'm just giving him a humble shout out because we went together to go see Paul Reiser. Reiser. Yeah. Reiser. He's a Jew. I asked. He is.
Yeah.
And
you had to clear that up before going into the.
I wouldn't have went. I wouldn't have went. No, I would have went. Of course, I would have went. And it was good. It was a lot of fun, and I really admired the show because this is a guy who's like my parents' age.
Yep.
And he showed me the way of like doing a comedy show without even having to swear.
Yep.
And it wasn't like he didn't have any huge pop laughs. Yep. I mean, there was one or two, but it was just like watching someone that's been doing it their whole life.
Yeah, a pro work.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, it's my favorite thing.
Boom. And it was like a constant like pow, 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 pop, poop, pee, poop, poop, poopy, pop.
Poopy, pee, pee.
But one thing I did do, oh man, I had a few too many beers. So before the show started, and we had great seats.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah.
But with that comes my fucking 5-year-old bladder.
You had to pay. What is Gare said in his post? It was like, I've never met some. You were by far the youngest
Yeah,
in
20
there,
years,
and you pissed the most.
Yeah, the smallest
PissRiffin, you're
bladder.
doing us proud, dude.
Pissing, and so like, and I had a few beer beforehand, and I'm like, Gare, I gotta piss before I go in there.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna piss. So I pissed before I went in, slammed my beer in there, and everyone's just getting comfy, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go. So I get up and do
gotta
the
piss
middle
again.
walk across everybody.
Yeah.
Dick, ass, right? Whatever.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Get more beer. Come
Yeah.
back. And I mean, like, not even 5
10
minutes,
seconds later.
7 minutes later.
Yeah.
Not even. Oh, fuck. If I don't go now,
I gotta
will
piss so
fucking
bad.
ruin this show for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, I am so sorry. This is the last time. I promise.
I swear it's not gonna happen again.
And I was like, fuck me, I'm that guy right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, I went
Yeah.
one more time, and then I was able to, like, through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hour and a bit,
Yeah.
and it was incredible. It was good. It was
Yep.
a lot of fun.
Nice.
So I got
Did
to
he have
go-
any openers or anything, or was it just him?
No, there was a folky funk guy.
Interesting.
Kind of reminded me of Toy Story theme song guy.
Oh, you said
Randy
Randy.
Newman?
Yeah.
Folk-
Interesting.
Funky Randy Newman.
Yeah.
Was
Funk Randy
I
Newman.
think his name was Vance.
Yeah.
Something.
Interesting. No, that's awesome. Shouts out to Gare, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
He's
Gare
very,
Joyce.
very-
Check him out.
Check him out.
He's legit.
Yeah.
Right, like sports writer.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I always catch him in coffee shops writing, and we'll just have a nice little conversation while I
He's the
slam my
man.
espresso.
He's so cool.
He's cool. I wish I'm as cool as he is.
We'll never be that cool.
I'm never gonna be that cool, dude.
We'll come close, but not quite.
No, he literally had like 6 published articles at our age.
Close, but no cigar.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, really. I mean, I remember. I won't quote anything because I don't want to butcher it, but yeah, like he's the man.
Yeah, he's the man.
Gare
Plain and
Joyce.
simple.
Gare Joyce. Gare Joyce.
Gare Joyce.
Ooh. So look him up and Audible. He's got lots of books published.
Yeah.
Internet, Substack, Twitter,
All of it.
and he's a comedian.
Yeah.
On top
a
of
very
that,
good comedian as well.
fuck, man, he's
Yeah.
got everything.
Yeah.
The guy's the man.
Yeah. And like he genuinely is good at like his articles are very fun to read.
Yes,
Like,
and
it's like-
it's beautiful, right? Beautiful writing.
And like the amount of caliber of people that trust him to write their story and whatnot.
Yes,
It's like it's a testament to his
speaks
writing.
volumes. That's right. Cheers to Gare Joyce.
Yeah, no, that's fucking awesome. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Nice little trip up to Ottawa. It was in Ottawa, right?
That's correct.
Was it at the North?
Ian, the by Algonquin College there, the Meridian.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Theater.
yeah. Nice.
I when I was in school in Ottawa, I lived right there.
Yeah, you go to Algonquin?
Yeah, I went there for short.
Alumni.
I did a lot of drugs.
Oh yeah, me too.
I didn't graduate,
Nice.
so
I barely graduated.
I already
It took me
had-
3 years to graduate a 1-year course.
Well, that happens. Hey, you just you wanted to learn it all.
I was just enjoying. They say you got to stop and smell the roses. I just smelled the roses,
Smell good.
smelled real good. I went back, smelled them one more time. Now there was a strike during the middle of.
Dude, I was a brutal. So I did this program called Back on Track. No, that's the alcoholic thing.
I was like, is this involving trains or alcohol?
No, it's like a program. So I graduated already once, and then I didn't want to do it. Second career. That's what it was called.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was where the government was going to pay for your schooling so long as you graduated.
Yeah.
But if you drop out or do anything, you have to
You get
tell
pinned
them.
with the bill.
Yes, and you have to tell the government when you stop going so that they can stop sending you money.
Oh.
So basically what I did was I went to school for like a day or two.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I love the big city and I love drinking
Big city life.
and the government's paying for it. So I literally just stop going.
Yeah.
But then would like attend school things because
Yeah.
I have a student that just
Yeah,
doesn't
you have a
show up.
student card. But
I would,
everyone's
like-
like, who are you? You're
I
like,
would
I'm
go,
a student.
I would go to the observatory
Yeah.
as soon as it opened, and
Yeah.
I just start drinking.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What classes do you?" I'm like, "I don't fucking go to school anymore.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, yeah.
Government's paying for this."
When you go to the college bar, I literally went to the same school, the observatory, without a laptop, and you're just drinking beer, not working
You're
on
not-
anything.
you're fucked. This
They
guy-
question you, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh.
"What is this? A bar or a fucking
What
holding
is
cell?"
that?
Like,
God, it's brutal. But
oh, what project are you working on? I'm like drinking 4 Budweisers
I'm getting
before
fucking clapped right now.
I'm getting fucked right now. That's my class I'm in.
So I eventually went and got a job as well as getting paid by the government. So I was double dipping, working at what was it? Factory Direct.
No fucking electronics store.
Used electronics like ghetto.
Selling ghetto blasters.
Oh, dude, stuff from like
And committing tax fraud or committing fraud
fraud and working at the same time.
and selling people probably fraudulent electronics. Like-
Shitty. Well, I shouldn't knock the but yes, because I had a lot of fun. I mean,
that does sound like a good time.
So essentially, it was 2 years of lot of drinking on the tab of the government, and then it all come to a head because they're like, "We haven't received any reports,
Transcripts or
yeah,
anything.
I stopped going. Well, when did you stop?
Oh,
and it was like this.
no.
It all started to unwind and unravel in front of me, and it wasn't that bad. I had to pay it back, but it wasn't.
Everyone's got student loans.
Yeah, I think it was only like $8,500.
That's not bad. That's not
It
bad.
was sweet fuck.
I was expecting more.
It was because really I was only getting like 200 a week.
Yeah.
But they paid for your everything else.
Yeah,
So, like,
they give you apartment money, give you this money.
yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah. How did that work?
I just got like when I went to school, just like a chunk of money from
Grant or
yeah.
something? Yeah.
Well, the thing with me, so I took out student loans too, and it was a year where they did say I got like 10,000 in loans and then 10,000 in grants.
Yeah.
And because there was a strike, the government didn't care that. So I opted to get my OSAP back, but what
Yeah.
they didn't tell me is when I dropped out and got my OSAP back or like canceled it, like I just gave them the money back. Some of my other money that I borrowed before, the grants, got converted to a loan.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I got pinned with like for taking a year off because the teachers striked.
Yeah.
I got pinned with like an extra $10,000 on my student
Oh.
loans. Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
for a degree, this just or a diploma that's just useless. Like
Yeah.
so, I feel if I just borrowed 8,500 and just did drugs all the time and didn't go to class,
Yeah.
would have valued my
Did
life.
you live in Deerfield?
I lived in the Golden Triangle,
What's
40 the driveway, Shouts.
Where's that?
It's so. You know where the old Hoolies and the old Yuck Yucks used to be?
Yeah.
It's literally you'd go just say follow that
you
road.
you were downtown.
I was right on the canal. Yeah, I was downtown.
going to school at Algonquin.
Yeah, so
Did you like want it to be as hard as possible?
no, I took so the story behind it is I won't we'll call him fucking dickhead because we arranged to live together. Like it was a buddy that I had from high school, and we arranged to live together. And then I like put it in his hands to find the apartment, and he went to Ottawa U.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So and I'm like, dude, like I don't know Ottawa. You've went there for a year. Find us apartment that's like in between. And like if you don't know Ottawa geography, this all doesn't make sense to you. But like let's say it's an hour bus ride away.
Minimum.
Or we both could have did 30, or one of us could do an hour. So I don't hear anything from him. Probably a week before we're starting school, I go to him and I'm like, hey man, did we find an apartment? He goes, yeah, I found a perfect one. It's literally right across from the Ottawa U campus. It's literally a minute walk from the Ottawa U
What
campus.
a dick.
Yeah, it was an hour bus ride every day for me.
I want to make it as hard as you possibly
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
Like, I lived in Deerfield,
Yeah.
which was
Is even a hike for that.
no, like the student housing right by Algonquin.
Oh, yeah.
So like you know where the dome is,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
like
yeah.
basically beside the dome.
Yeah.
And like if I had a basic, like, not even hangover, I wouldn't even go drink at the school,
Yeah.
let alone learn.
Yeah.
You had to go an hour.
Yeah. I did it
on
every day.
a bus.
Yep. Every day.
Dude, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Well, committed the money. Like I paid for the class, and then, like I said, I did they struck.
Oh.
I chose to go home for a year, and they pinned me with $10,000 worth of grants.
Strike. I was living in Ottawa at that time
Really?
when they were on strike. Yeah.
So you saw the teachers like go. Do you know the? I did horticulture. So the garden there on the Algonquin campus.
Yeah, I wasn't at Algonquin for that. I was.
Oh, okay.
I was after my stint. I was living in Ottawa at that point. I think I was.
Okay.
That's when I was.
So you finished school and then you went and just stayed. You just chilled in Ottawa. You're like, this is fun. I'm staying here.
No, because I went to school, flunked out,
Yep.
come home,
Yep.
got into doing comedy
Yep.
at Kingston.
Oh, and you went up to Ottawa to give a swing at a comedy.
Well, I went to Ottawa for Puss, for lack of a
Take a swimming at the Vimin.
swim at the fucking. I met a girl, and then we ended up moving in together.
Yeah.
And I moved to Ottawa.
Was
and-
this stepdaddy point in your life?
No, that was that's later. That's Montreal. We could talk about that another day.
Yeah, that's later.
Another chapter in my life of
That will get unfolded. Tune
choices. Yeah, tune in. Next
Tune in.
time. Next time, learn more about his heresy and life as a stepdad.
His history.
But anyways, yeah, no, I lived in Centertown, Bronson, by the Chinatown. You know where the gate was, like the big Chinese gate. There's a pizza on the corner there. I lived literally like 3 doors down from the pizza.
Fuck yeah.
They had a great faux place.
I used to drive by that every day because I lived in Quebec for my last year.
Oh, even
So I would've-
further.
I would and I'd
You're
drive an hour.
nuts. You drove like a car, and then you have to park on campus.
And I paid $1,000 a fucking semester for parking.
Isn't that brutal?
Dude,
Can we talk about that?
brutal. There's no parking around because it's in the worst spot.
Oh,
It's in a fucking field. And they have OC Transpo parking,
yeah.
but they don't have student parking.
It's fucking dumb.
And they just I mean, I don't know if this is good podcast content, complaining about fucking the student parking, but it needs to be complained about, and someone needs to talk to
Yes.
those fucking schools.
Make my life easier.
Why do they gouge us so much as students? Like, when you're a student, they're like, you have
people
extra
poor.
money. No, I'm borrowing the money from you.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why. That's
Exactly. Exactly. They know exactly
It's
how much
coming
money.
right back to me, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I borrowed money so I could park my car.
Literally, dude.
Fuck.
1,000, let's say 4 semesters, $4,000 of my money that I
Wow.
have to pay back is just to keep my car in a parking lot.
That's so fucking brutal.
It's
Fuck
crazy.
school for that.
Fuck school, dude. I mean, school's good. If you go to school, we're saying
No. It's all about who you know.
if there could, it's all about who you know in corporate America. It is, but it's if there's kids watching the podcast, we have to be like, school's great. There's no kids.
If there's kids watching this podcast, they're not going to school.
Your parents don't love you.
Yeah.
Like,
Their parents are like, go buy me cigarettes.
they don't have a college fund for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, bud. You're not going to school. It was never meant to be to begin with. Fuck.
That's funny. I saw. I mean, you can always go into the military.
Yeah. Would you? I don't know.
I don't know. I saw it the other day on Indeed, though. They were literally looking for drone
Yeah,
operators.
job. I saw that too.
Did you see that?
Yes, but that's where they get you. So this is how it
What
works.
the fuck? Why are they looking for? Why is the military on Indeed.ca looking
Dude,
for people?
They have drone operators, communications. I was going to apply, but this is how they get you: is you still have to go through basic.
Yeah,
So like
you're in the reserves, dude.
and as soon
You're going
as-
off to war.
they go.
They're
yeah,
prepping for
I
war.
know you applied for that job, but you're gonna do this job.
Have you watched war videos? The drone operators?
Yeah, there's just like
Ev-
sweaty guys in a chair.
No, dude. Everyone thinks that, but it's like modern day war. They use the fucking like DJI 3s. So it's like that's like the Predator drones. Yeah, it's that sweaty guy in the chair, just like assassinated,
Slurping on a big
yeah,
gulp.
yeah, just done. Like, but in like in the videos I've seen, let's say it's got like say a 50-foot range.
Yeah.
So they're like the new modern day like drummer boys.
Right close.
Right close to keep the image on like the enemy or whatever. But then it's like they're just in a field like
Kill the drone up.
yeah, get him. That's like a UAV in Call of Duty.
I did watch some of the drone footage, some of the drone things from the Ukraine war, which is fuck. They were like rigging them up
to drop bombs and to drop grenades.
Grenades.
Yeah.
What?
Jinx. Yeah.
I just watched one.
Can you imagine rigging a grenade to a fucking
dude? It's insane.
Like the top buyers of drones right now is the Ukrainian army, and
Well, they're not buying it. It's the U.S. government.
yeah, we're sending them the drones,
Yeah.
and
They don't have any money.
yeah, they've been fighting a war for a while,
Yeah.
and real estate agents,
Yeah.
real estate agents use drones all the
Drones.
time.
And they don't put grenades on it. They just
No.
put like welcome packages and like
Yeah,
That's what they should do. Is realtor drone strikes, but they strike you with like a fruit basket.
yeah.
Drop a fruit basket.
It's just a bunch of fruit comes falling from the sky in your new
Gotcha.
house. Congratulations.
strike successful. AC
Sweaty guy at home
Yeah.
is like, couple happy, mission successful.
mission success. Slipping on his big doll.
Yeah.
Dude.
Strike successful.
I just watched one. Okay, so I don't know anything about rockets or fuck all. So if you're in the military and you go, "Oh, this guy's idiot," I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I don't know anything, but I
The-
just watch these videos
So
all the time.
in Call of Duty, like when you go and pick up the RPG rounds.
Yeah.
So whatever that is, RPG round. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
They literally took wings and props and put wings across it and flew that like a rocket with propellers on it. And you hear them all like, "Oh!" I'm like, dude, what if he drops it? Like these guys are just laughing, like rigging up bombs.
I mean, if we were in wartime, we'd probably be making airplanes out of bombs too. Like,
I'd be so.
it's just the boys having fun. Like,
the boys are back in town.
boys,
and it like barely takes off.
yeah.
But then I read in
It swoops down there. Oh,
Ooh, that's what all I thought. I was like, but they had to. So I read more on it. They had to rig it up with counterweights in the back because when it takes off, it goes, ooh, and it does one of those like teep, like
Yeah.
oh fuck, we have guys up there. But yeah, whoa, you're right though. It's just like a DJI drone.
Yeah.
They're drones.
I mean, they're probably more intense than the DJI, but that's my. It's like it's a like you have to release it yourself.
And then the kamikaze. Have you seen the kamikaze drone system that they're
No.
working on? So they have these. So it's a similar size to those racing drones.
Yep.
But they sync them all up
Yeah,
together like a
Yeah.
fucking swarm.
like Samsung does with the like cool light displays.
Dude, it's like
Secretly, the Department of Defense was using that.
How do we put bombs on that?
Yeah, how do we put bombs on that? And to clear up, last episode, I was re-listening to get some cuts, and I said that the dark web was invented for the military. It was invented for the Department of Defense, actually.
DOD.
Just to clear DOD,
Okay.
just to clear that up.
Good.
So, in case if anyone ever wants to correct me, I'm just correcting myself.
Beat ya.
Beat you, motherfucker. But, yeah, like secretly the whole time, Samsung was developing that for the military.
Yes.
And I mean, we should know that. We
How
should
do-
know.
How do we put guns on it?
How do we?
I've
how do we
watched-
attach a gun to that?
I watched a kid in America in his backyard. I put a Glock on a fucking drone.
Yeah. Did you see the video where they put the gun on it and it's a paintball gun, and they put the faces on the shirts and the guys are like jumping out and the gun's just like,
Ting,
ving, brrrr, like
ting, 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 ting. It's I mean, it scares the fuck out of me. I don't want to fuck with like. I mean, like you're
No.
just trying to. Like there's videos of guys like they're in like a foxhole. I mean,
Yeah.
you're scared for your
Yeah.
life. I can't imagine. I don't even know.
no. The new totally not war related, but the new Ring security camera
Yeah.
is a drone that floats around your house.
Shut.
Like a
up.
Roomba. Like, so you know how the Roomba, it's got a docking station and it will go back to it. The
No.
new Ring camera is a docking station, and then phew,
senses something
and it can
scanning perimeter.
It fucking roams around your house, and if someone breaks in, it can like follow. Dude,
I gotta. No,
Crazy.
We need to mass produce his little EMP guns that you just like aim at.
Yeah.
No noise because it's just like a.
Like, just do you think if we just get really good at aiming tennis balls and just keep up, like, just and we're just gonna have to like.
We'll have to get creative.
Yeah, we'll have to get creative.
A drone around my.
What's your homemade solution to take down a drone? Would you treat it like a bat, like chase it around with a blanket, like
catch it in a blanket?
Yeah.
I would. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's so new. It's so like. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. It's just
kind of scares me.
All I hear is.
Yeah.
I did think about getting a drone, like for my. I had one. I had a drone.
Don't you need a license and shit? Like,
my mom was so. My brother got me one for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "You need to get a flying license for that." I'm like, "Mom,
I don't think I need a flying license
in the yard here. How bad could it be, dude? We lived by an airport.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder how. First thing I did was like, how high will it go? It gets to like, and I mean, I went just, and it went, and then it catches like a jet stream or something up. It went fucking like 200, 300, 400 feet up in the air. And like, it's not one of the newer. So this is when they were first coming out to like us people.
Yeah.
So the only way you could indicate front and back of it had green lights, red lights.
It disappears.
You don't even see it anymore. And then it's up, and it's recording because it has a little camera.
And then just,
and then you see it dropping, and it had went up and then way over and it come down in our neighbor, like way across the street's fucking yard. And we look back at the video, and it shows me like kind of like fuck with it at face level.
Yeah.
And then it's like me looking over at my brother going, watch this. Like, let's see how high it go. And you see like my parents' house, and it's like higher. And then I'm like, that's why. Because it can fucking get caught up. And if it's a cheap, shitty little, that drone might have been like, I don't know, maybe it was $40.
Yeah.
But you could take a fucking plane out for $40.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're fast.
100%. 100%, dude. It's like they're fast, tiny little things. And like, just the, like, you can spy. Like, if you see any true crime like, I was watching the Murdaugh mysteries, if you've seen those.
I haven't seen those
Or the
yet.
Murdaugh trial. It's like this whole fucked up story. But some of the footage that they got from that. It's drone. And someone just was like filming this rich family that's getting raided by the CIA, taking out guns before they get raided with a drone.
My God.
And it's like,
who's just scooping them out? Someone. Oh, I just was there watching.
Yeah.
I'm just watching.
Yeah. Like, it's weird that you're just like spying on these people with a drone, but it's like,
I saw one of those DJI
every time we've called it something different.
JDI, GGI, TGI.
Yeah, JDM.
The fucking one that looks, it's not super rounded.
Yeah.
But it's almost like if you stacked cell phones on top of each other.
Yeah.
Edgy. It's kind of edgy and dark.
Yeah.
But I had Dougie at the playground there last summer.
Yeah.
And someone sent one over our heads. Like at the playground.
Yeah.
But like not, it wasn't, it was way too fast of a movement to like it wasn't, I couldn't have been, unless he was like a real good diddler. It was just getting a quick shot.
Yeah. I don't know. You can slow down.
I mean, that's.
Is that the next phase of pedophiles? They're just going to be flying drones over playgrounds?
Drone strike. Got him!
Oh no, that's not a good got him.
Dude.
I don't know what's worse,
Got
the Obama wedding bombing or a drone pedophile. Like,
pedophile drones get me. That's like a fucking weird one. But yeah, they fly. It's so quick.
yeah,
I do want one. I would get. There's one like my
They're pretty
brother
cool.
bought one too, and it was an upgraded version.
yeah. Wait, did your drone break when it came back down?
Oh, it got fucked. No, because I think we had 2 or 3 more solid trips with it, but trees and like if you don't, the problem was too. A lot of these new ones have the they can adjust for wind by themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas this one was pure flight.
Bare bones.
Like, and it was like, flight yoke. You had, you could do a cool, like, it would do you tap a button and it would do like a
180.
like a cool, like, flip or something.
Yeah.
But you would have had to fucking fly it at, like, realistically, as soon as I got it in Christmas, I was playing with it outside.
Yeah.
Summertime, calm day, at best. Oh, sorry. At best is your best time to have it because you need to spend time with it. It's too. It was too hard.
100%. And when it's like wintertime, it's like if it drops on the ground, fucked because it's just in the snow.
The props get
your
brutal.
buddy, your brother was like, I just spent $400 on your Christmas gift, and you just dropped it from 400 feet.
It was. We laughed. We all. My dad was dying. We're all dying.
Yeah.
Like we.
It is hilarious.
We couldn't believe it
Yep.
because it's just gone.
Yeah.
Oh well, that was quick,
That was fun.
dude. It was. Is that Whoopi Goldberg?
Young Whoopi Goldberg.
No,
That's definitely.
that's Forrest Whitaker's daughter.
Is it Forrest Whitaker or Lawrence Fishburne's daughter? That's him. Not that I know that.
In the porn.
Yeah, not that I know that information. I heard a rumor that.
Does she have a wonky eye?
Yeah,
That's Whitaker's.
Yeah, I forget.
No, I don't know. I don't know which. We could Google it. I mean, we always ask Google.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say it was Lawrence Fishburne because I mean,
I think it is. I think it is.
I couldn't imagine
Fishburne.
being Whitaker's daughter and doing a porn. That guy would fucking
He'd.
stare kill you. Like,
But
he
you
just-
think Lawrence Fishburne's daughter would?
he was Morpheus?
Yeah, I'm like Morpheus's daughter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think. It's
Oh yeah, the first thing that comes up is Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
knew it. I fucking
Montana Fishburne.
Knew it. What's
Yeah.
she look like? Bring her up. Can I just check it? I mean, I just want to see.
Not that I've ever.
Luke, you beat off to her.
Yeah, a couple times.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah!
Yeah, but like
Yes.
her dad is like a movie star, and the daughter is a movie star as well. Like, I don't know what his opinion on it is. Like, I don't know if it's. I haven't really looked into it, but like,
Well, did she fake it? Was
What do
she
you-
acting?
yeah,
Maybe she's
she probably was.
acting.
Yeah, it's just acting.
It's acting with
Yeah, it's method
Pussy.
acting.
Sorry, I need to get.
of what? Oh, my effigy
To what? Oh, you're.
that Christy made me. Or
Yeah.
her friend made me.
Yeah, that's friggin' fun. Do you think she has a one at home too that she uses?
Christy brings that one up when she's really horny.
Yeah,
And she shoves it up her ass.
nice. I see it's shaped just for that.
Yeah.
I wondered why it had a penis-shaped head.
Those aren't the original glasses. The original glasses are still in
They're lost.
Christy's ass.
You had to get one from a toy Santa and put them on there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Christy's fucking badonkadonk just
Yeah, just like-
ate him up.
yeah.
But yeah, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
Yeah. Shouts out. You keep
Cheers-
doing you,
cheers
girl.
to her.
Yeah. To a successful career. I don't know if she's still doing it, but yeah.
Dude, she's got perfect tits.
I don't watch those. I don't watch those anymore.
I'm the Phoenix. I'm now jerking.
I'm
off to-
rising from the meth porn ashes.
and like, dude, the way these like ASMR chicks are like broadcasting, they're like, "Help you fall asleep."
Is this on Twitch? Do they do this on Twitch? Yeah.
It's
Nuts. You're getting into the Twitch community.
such a bad boy. Yeah, you want it, dude. And they like let go of the, and like they have like a fucking million subscribers.
Yeah. I could turn the gain up real high and we can just do ASMR for a couple seconds.
Can you do left and right, Mike?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, you guys like that. Oh, you gotta put it to your throat.
BLs.
That's some ASMR.
Okay, that was, yeah, that was as much as nobody's coming to that. They're just getting sick.
Yeah, everyone's like, ew. Was that?
Yeah,
Was that a burp?
That's where I went. I'm ASMRing.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, we're okay. I'm okay now. You know, I mean,
There's no kink shaming.
That's
That's
like a big
whatever makes you come, dude. That's
Can't
the weird thing
help
about
it.
sexuality.
Can't
It's
help
like
it.
anything, whatever makes you hard, makes you hard. That's like,
And I think that's like the next level is like when you don't need poon to come.
that's what they say. Because that's why like couples do like role play and stuff. Because they get to a point where it's like,
It's like a higher elevated consciousness.
yeah.
At some.
That's
kind
why
of level.
people like some like it's like if you love someone to have sex with them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, you're like and whatnot. As like I'm in committed relationship.
Yeah.
You're like
if you love them and whatnot.
and whatnot. Like yeah. It's like yeah. It's what makes you shoot.
Coom.
Keen.
I had a few drinks the other night and did some banging with the old wife. We're
Yeah.
trying to make a baby, so it's
Yeah.
you know, like you just trying. I think when you don't try is when it happens.
Yeah. When you're
Trying's
trying, you're
fun.
all stressed about it. Like,
I'm coming too quick.
Yeah.
This isn't for you.
yeah. She's like, no, come.
I
Like,
think if it's to procreate, you can't bitch if you don't come. Like
No.
it's making a baby.
yeah.
This is tough.
Oh, I
on
came
me.
fast. I'm excited.
I'm trying to be more efficient.
Yeah, I'm excited for this kid to come.
I'm throwing these yogurt ropes out, and you gotta.
I'm throwing these yopes, and you're just like, what is there extra technique to the
Baby making?
to the sex when it's baby making?
I think. Well, last time I got Christy pregnant, we've narrowed it down to like, and if you
You
are
pin the night?
mom or dad-in-law, you might want to just fast forward 10 seconds.
That's how long it took for your son-in-law to
That's
come.
how long it was. Literally, we call it the Parker fly now because I'm just like, I put my dick in and I'm like,
How much do I owe?
I just wish she'd pretend to be a meth head.
yeah.
Oh, just do her makeup and like put like bloody
on her face.
bloody pox on her face, rip out half her hair.
Oh, that's so funny.
But the trick was, right before I come, I was like, "I'm going to get you pregnant."
That's
I
what you said.
Like that was my dirty talk.
Yeah, you proclaimed
I
it.
was like, "I'm going to get you pregnant."
Yeah.
And I set one down the fucking.
But you think that was like the ovaries were like, oh, that's what we're trying to do.
Thanks
Like,
for saying that because now we know.
Yeah, they like patted the glove on that one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what they wanted.
Whoa, okay, come on in,
And
sperm.
I mean, I don't even know. Like that was just a.
It's a gas.
That's just kind of what we think.
Yeah, no, that's a good.
Chrissy
so you guys,
says it's the magic words. It's like abracadabra.
yeah, you have to like do some magic juju into
Open
it.
sesame.
Yeah.
Light incense around her.
Kazam!
The Parker fly is because like I've just because like if,
The buses are efficient there.
Yeah, and like we're having not as much sex as you used to, but because we're both tired, we have kid.
Yeah, you both
and you're-
work.
and you're like fucked up.
Yeah.
So now when we do have sex, it's like
Yeah. It's sensey.
and I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. Good night. You can finish yourself off, right, babe? For a while there, we were using I call it the Pussy Blaster 6000, but it was the the back massagers,
Yeah.
massage guns,
like the-
the ball on the
Yeah,
front of
yeah.
it, but we took the ball off and put the
You put a dilly on that?
not a dilly, but just like left like one of the plastic heads on it that did the trick for a bit, and then we just like looked at each other like, what have we become? It's like, does your vagina did you vibrate at fucking 10,000 billion RPM right now? like just animalistic. Like, what are we doing? This is a back massager.
This is to get out muscle pain.
Yeah.
I mean, it is getting out some muscle pain.
It's
like,
definitely fucking doing
but
something.
like, how hard do you think?
Dude, it made my dick like break the fucking.
Wait, you put it on your dick?
Well, I would like if it was on her pussy, it would inadvertently vibrate my penis. It would if you put it on your finger or your dick would break like dimension. It would just. It would look.
It would be like the pencil when
Yeah,
you shake it.
and it's it like makes and it makes your dick like itch because it's vibrating so much.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel great. It's
Honestly, I saw videos of people being like, "Ooh, I would."
Ooh.
You guys just went
We did
straight
went
for it.
it. It
Fuck,
works.
that's funny.
But it did work.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
you
definitely like. But they make
probably
like,
came harder than you've ever came in your life. Like,
I think, to be honest, the wands that they
Yeah.
that they sell at
hibachi, or what are they?
Hitachi,
Hitachi, yeah.
or the hibachi.
Hibachi.
Throwing meat on it, just
Or crack an egg on her pussy.
yeah, make it a fucking
Kind of chef.
throw it on the walk. Yeah,
He's
some
gonna finish you off.
Asian guy just sautéing on your wife's pussy, dude.
Squirting oil.
That's yeah. And he like does that.
Yeah, he throws a piece of shrimp while he's
Catch
fucking
this,
your wife.
Just throws it right in her hole, though.
Yeah.
Dude.
Uh,
But yeah, it works. But the technologies. I mean, you can shut out Pleasure Island.
yeah,
Here in
dude. Great
town.
store. Amazing store.
We should go drop off some stickers to them and be like, listen,
Get a sponsorship.
we just shouted you guys out in our last
Yeah.
podcast. We would like if we could leave these stickers here.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, and shouts out to Ironclad Printing.
Ironclad Printing,
Ironclad.
Rocco.
Dude.
Quality prints by Ironclad Printing. If you want to get your prints done in a timely manner and you want a professional business to deal with
And just amazing people to deal
and
with.
amazing people
Just
to
amazing
deal
people
with,
to deal with. in general.
Ironclad Printing.
Yeah.
Ironclad Printing.
Yeah. Shout out to Rocco and Helena. Amazing people.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the stickers.
Dear,
Cheers.
dear friends of the show.
And
Cheers.
we'll put like their logo up at some point, and we'll put a link to their website and whatnot below.
You can find them here.
Yeah, they're our official. They're our first sponsors to ever sponsor PissRiffin.
Yeah, thank you so much. And
It's an honor. It's an honor.
it is. It is.
Yeah, we'll get our tertiary syphilis shirts made.
They do shirts there too.
Oh yeah, dude, they do everything.
Tertiary syphilis needs to be the.
Yes. And Rocco came up with this idea. This is shouts out to Rocco for a sticker. So he listened to the first one, and the thing that made him laugh, he was like, "You should get stickers. That's just a jar of poop, and it says Luke and Pat's Craft Jankum."
yeah. Oh,
and I was
Rocco.
like, "Dude, genius,
Dude, I'm glad he is the fucking
Yeah.
man. I love him. I wish I got to hang out with him more. I haven't got to really.
He
hang
came
out
in
with
performed at Riverhead the other
him.
day.
I heard he was doing really good.
Yeah, he had. I won't say his jokes, but he had some new jokes too that I
Nice.
He said them before, and I saw them, and dude, they're
Ryan Irvin spoke quite highly of
Yeah.
his set, so
Yeah.
it was really cool. Yeah, shout out, sick.
yeah.
Cheers, Rocco.
And one more Ironclad Printing.
And like we still have to develop our guest list.
We do, because there's a bunch of people that I want to have on, like Jeff, Pete, Ryan, like
Jeff and Cristobal. It'll be a duo.
Jeff and Christabel.
And they
Yeah.
can't. Oh wait, yeah. I think we already talked about that. But
We get to sit in our same spots. They have to sit in.
like whoever.
That's the guest spots there and there. We can have maximum 4. That's our
4 guests.
That's our podcast.
I'd also like to do. We should do. Not discuss the ideas what we're about to do because we don't want anyone taking our ideas because they're fucking incredible.
We're gonna cut all of this.
We're cutting all of this writing now.
I'm stealing that from Rick Glassman.
Who's Rick Glassman?
He's got a podcast called Take Your Shoes Off, and he does every time he'll like do funny. He's very funny.
Yeah.
Like the editing on it is like amazing.
Sick.
And he does like when he transitions, he'll go.
I tell this to everybody. I will divorce.
I don't
wife.
think you've talked. You're like, have I talked about snapping fingers?
No, but she already knows this. Christy already knows this. I will divorce her if I find someone that snaps their fingers the same way I do. Because I never could do the traditional like this forever. So this is what I do. What are you doing? Do that in the camera. Do that like hold on.
Do that in the camera so you can see the weird adaptation. This is like
this?
yeah. What are you doing? That's so funny.
Dude, I had to. when I was a kid.
You're very intelligent because you adapted and
I had
just
to do
like
it my own way.
I can't even. You're
So
like
like this. So this. And then what you're doing is using this finger to flick that finger into this one. And that's what's making the noise.
what the fuck, dude?
Honestly, I'm retarded.
That's like some amphibian It's the blue eyes, the red hair.
Yeah, I'm just ultimate. That's Hitler Youth. That's how Hitler snapped his fingers, I think.
That's how they recruited. They're like, they saw that and they were like, you're perfect. Like,
here's the perfect man.
he's got the perfect snap.
No.
Called to a bank teller the other day, and I'll admit it, I felt bad afterwards, but
What happened?
I went to my bank and I had $60 and I needed it split for like a float for a show.
Right.
So I could give people change. And I went in with $60 and I was like, hey, I'd like to get this split into fives. And she was like, we can't do that. And I was like, you're a bank.
Don't you have money?
Yeah. And then she hits me with this. Well, if you'd like, you can pull out all your money and go to a different bank.
Shut up.
Yeah. And I
Oh.
was so mad.
What a cunt.
I was like, thank you. And as I walked away under my breath, I went, freaking bitch.
You freaking bitch.
Freaking bitch. That's right. I'm such a pussy. I'm such a pussy. I was like, thank you. Have a nice day. Freaking bitch.
You freaking bitch.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry.
You freaking suck. I'm coming back here with a gun. Oh man, that sucked. But that's dumb.
Yeah, that's my bank.
It was your bank?
Yeah.
Well, they're fucked then.
I think she was just lazy and she probably didn't have fives on her, so she was just like, you can pull out all your money.
Yeah, I'm gonna take $50. See you later, bitch.
You know I have $15,000 in credit.
See ya, bitch.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
I won't take my money out because I don't have money.
Yeah. I owe you guys $80.
Joke's on you.
I owe you guys $15,000.
Yes,
suck it, bitch.
Dude, I can't handle that. That makes me so rattled.
Yeah. It was nuts.
So what was the solution?
I went to Food Basics and I go, can I split this $60 into fives or tens? And she goes, no problem.
We should open a bank at Food Basics.
Yeah.
So,
no, I'm an idiot.
Me.
I'm dumb. We have stated that multiple times. We're dumb.
We're dummies.
Dummies. Stupid.
Don't take it to heart. Kanye.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I need Kanye to release Graduation 2.0.
Come on. Where's my beautiful dark twisted fantasy 2?
Where I honestly like
my beautiful dark twisted fantasy Jew.
Jew. But you know who owns like imagine the Sopranos today. It would just be like,
hey, take a Snapchat of the body and send it
try to
to
play
me.
Flappy Bird on my fucking phone. Get out of my face, Chris.
Anthony, get out of here.
Anthony.
What?
You guys warm enough?
Yeah?
Yeah, we're naked.
I'm balls deep.
You didn't even put Rexy Bruiser in bed with you.
I'm a terrible father.
Terrible father. He
Sorry.
took a good poop, though.
He took a shit.
He took a good poop.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, exactly.
Important. Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
Moo.
I'm conflicted.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw that it was like the average penis size in the world
Like, where are you going?
has increased on average
Shut up.
100%.
To what?
Just has increased in general. More. But it's like it's a bad thing because it's like there's so much chemicals and like bad stuff. That's
Dicks are bigger?
because the sperm count is down. Dick size is up, sperm count down.
I have a
Good trade-off.
for not me, but I guess for people who have big dicks,
No.
bigger.
Yeah.
I have a like depending on the day, like maybe average. I don't know. Sometimes I think I have a micro penis, but
You wear a size like 12s.
yeah, don't believe the hype. It's not about. Maybe it's just because I'm so big, it looks
I bet you it's gotten as you've lost weight.
It has gotten bigger. I mean, and I know, like being a dad too. I also let my bush grow a lot bigger,
and it looks a lot smaller when you have so much bush.
Yeah. But when I shave
it's
her
like
down,
hiding in there. Just kind of like.
it depends. It depends, like on the day, like because some days I look at it and I go, "Hey,
whoa, buddy,
what is that, girthy man?"
You have a nice steamy shower.
Girthy. Yeah, it's
longer.
Looks longer.
It's skinny
And like a noodle, like a rotini,
but
longer. But then sometimes anyway. Sorry, I cut you off. So penis size average up, sperm count down.
Yeah, it's really it. But I'm like,
what's it at now? Let's look at the numbers because I need to know if I'm okay. Flat. Well, I don't know. That's the bottom or average. This is average.
Yep. Sri Lanka, 4. South Korea, 4.3. Philippines, 4.3. So that's the bottom 10. We're going to get into the top 10 here.
Jesus.
Colombia, 6.6 inches. Lebanon,
fat dicks.
6.6 inches. Venezuela, 6.7 inches.
Average dicks.
Nigeria, 6.7.
Okay, all right. I thought that was going to be double digits for sure.
Ghana, 6.8.
Man.
Republic of Congo, 6.8. Ecuador, 6.9. This is the jump. Congo, 7.1.
Whoa.
Sudan topping it off with 7.1. Now that's just a random Google article.
Those are huge penises. Man.
That was another funny thing at one of the shows this weekend. One of the comics does this joke, and he goes, I saw my first big clit the other day.
Nice. I already love him.
Yeah. And he goes, has anyone ever seen a big clit? And someone in the crowd goes, woo! And then the comic's like, sir, are you here with your wife? And he's just here with his fucking wife. And he just went silent. And the wife was just like,
date night over. She had a clitina.
yeah, but he's like, no, but not her.
Not her.
Yeah, not her.
You
but
can't
like,
even make that sound better.
Yeah. I was like, oh my lantern. It was funny.
Man.
It was a funny.
That's so sick.
Yeah. Drag performance in Tennessee.
I didn't, but I've heard.
Yeah, but it's like
a hot topic.
In my opinion, it's just a bunch of dudes in Tennessee that like really want to wear dresses so bad
too
that they have to ban it. Like,
I don't get it. Like,
I don't get it, dude.
Who cares?
Who the fuck? I've been to drag shows and they're fun,
dude.
They're so much fun. Like it's like
you're gonna like whether you like people are like they're influencing our kids. No, if your kid's gonna wear dresses and shit, they're gonna wear their dresses.
I wore a dress as a kid.
Fuck.
My sister dressed me up.
Who cares?
Like her little sister, and I turned out fine enough.
You're dead in 75 years.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck what they're doing?
Why are you spending your time fucking shutting down someone literally going on stage?
You're right though, but that's someone who had their dreams crushed.
Yeah,
100%. They wish they had a dress.
Yes.
They should have wore a dress.
Yeah, they should have, and they would have been a happier person. Because I'm like, I think they genuinely just want to wear a dress so badly that they literally had to, like, shut it out of the state.
We're not having it.
None of it here. And then they go home, and they, would you fuck me?
Could you imagine giving
fuck
that much about it? For real?
No, I couldn't. Because it's just like...
I don't care.
I don't care.
I care, but I don't care.
I do comedy.
Yeah, go for it.
I wanted to dress doing comedy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do something weird so in the cut I can see where it starts and ends.
Scammers. I don't know if I'm in frame. Am I in frame? Scammers.
Yeah, you're good.
If you want to get guys, you're doing it wrong. So let me give you a tip because you seem to be fucking retarded. Scammers. If you want to scam men, make it reality. Like, don't send me some fucking Anastasia-looking fucking Russian chick with perfect tits. Okay, I ain't falling for that. Send me the like average like chick
Yeah.
that's like looks kind of nerdy, a little kinky,
Yeah.
a little mysterious.
In her bio is like, I love just kicking back playing video games.
I take pictures. Yeah, make it believable.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would get 10 times. Hire me.
Yeah.
Find me. Hack my computer and don't hack my computer. Hack
Please
my
don't hack.
TV.
Yeah. If you hack my TV, that's okay.
I
but
can get it do TV.
if they made them more realistic, I feel you'd get more guys. Because
get
even
way
like
more guys.
nerds or like gullible guys are catching on
Just
to like.
guys. You're telling me like there's not like, guys that wouldn't want like a nice idle chat with like
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a rocket.
Yeah. I
That's where
don't-
you fuck up.
But it's like I don't even know if because like my self esteem's not high enough to get like some beautiful girl messaging me and being like,
No.
"Hey, big
I'd
boy,"
be like,
instantly.
fake.
Computer fake.
Fake.
Yeah, fake. Yeah, fake.
This isn't real.
This is not real.
no, but that's how they have to do it. You guys have to change your
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, we maybe if there's an AI who's like
Hire us as-
analyzing podcasts,
We
it
should
can,
be like a course for scammers.
training
like-
the guys over in India.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, very hot, very big tits. Am I allowed to do that?
No.
I mean, I'm imitating the scammer.
Yeah,
That just so happens to be Indian. Like, they always are.
yeah. I mean, that's not a
I'm not fucking breaking any like. Oh,
dude. I definitely the other day I got one that called me, and I'm with TELUS.
Yeah.
So they call me and they're like, "I'm here with Bell Mobility," and
Oh, good.
yeah. And you're like, "Oh my god!" And I go, "Yeah, like you're with Bell Mobility, and you're telling me I get a free iPhone? Like,
How do I do it?
I was like, how do I do it? Oh my god, do you need my SIN number? Like,
Yes.
yeah. Do you need my credit card? Like,
Yes.
let me give that to you right now,
Like-
and he kind of catches on that I'm fucking with them, and you can tell he like puts
Fuck
his
you.
fuck you fucking motherfucker. I got your sister under the desk. She's sucking my
Yeah.
fucking dick.
Dude, like.
Dude, I was like, oh, you do you? Like, tell her I say hello.
People they nail though. They
Yeah.
nail like older, like elderly. That's who they get. They prey on the fucking weak. The wizard.
My mom one time, like I was at work. No. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't.
That makes me want to turn into Rambo and just go over there and shoot up every fucking
Dude, mom's.
scammer building.
They didn't fully get her, but they did fuck up her computer because, like, she got to the point where this guy called her and she goes, "He's like, I'm here with Microsoft
Update
and
your drivers.
yeah, I need to check if you're being hacked." And like, she was like, "Well, fuck, like,
Better.
okay, like, do it."
Out
So
in Croydon.
she
sorry,
downloaded
I
like the
shouldn't say
program that they had, which was like obviously a fucking hacked program.
Yeah.
And logs in, downloads the virus on the computer, says, "Oh, you have a virus," and then he had her to the point where she was about to give him her credit card to get the virus off the computer.
Come on.
Yeah, dude. And then she called me at work. I'm like working at Walmart at the time, pushing carts. Picks up. She goes, "Well, like, this guy asked me on the phone, and apparently I have a virus, and he's gonna get it off. Should I give him my credit card?" I just go, "Mom, hang up. Mom, hang up. Mom, hang up.
fake.
Hang up. Hang up." And I hear the guy on the other end of the phone. He's going, "No, no, 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 no. Don't listen. Don't listen. No, 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 no." And I was like, "You motherfucker. Like, you hang up, Mom. Hang up." She almost gave her credit card to a scammer. I swear to God. And she had to...
Boom.
We had to bring her computer to a computer shop because before he I was like, "Mom, close the laptop, shut it off, unplug it, shut it off, take out the battery if you can, and hang up."
Yeah.
He clicked something and it just fucking wrecked
Shut
the computer.
everything down,
Wrecked
yeah.
the computer. And then we had to bring it to a computer store.
Oh,
And fucking like,
rascals.
yeah. Poor Meg. Poor
No,
Meg.
but really, you're fucking up. They gotta ask. They got it, but bait.
No. If it was just a normal
Normal
girl,
chick,
a
a
normal,
normal-
chick calling my mom.
But think about how much more heartbreaking that would be too. Mm-hmm. Like, cause then you're like, and like, get better at texting. Like, get it right.
Yeah.
If you're gonna send me some girl from Nebraska, you better fucking sell it.
You better sell it to Nebraskan.
And like,
I don't know what a Nebraskan would kind of be, but
I've had calls from them where they're like, "Oh yeah, you had a rental car," and I was like, "Oh yeah, where was the rental?" And they said,
Indianapolis.
a Callowit.
I haven't been there.
And I legit stopped him. I said, "Don't hang up the phone.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to check
Hold
on
on.
this.
Let me fucking help you out here.
Yeah.
Just Google Map Iqaluit. Had you have said I rented a snowmobile, I would have fucking believed
Yeah.
this dumb story.
I haven't been to Iqaluit, but if you said snowmobile.
Dude, I had him on the phone for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just talked to him. I was like, "What's the point? Like, why you do this?
Yeah. What's the point of this?
What's the goal
Are you getting
here?"
paid for this? Like, is this your
Legit
end career?
It was it, and I don't know if he was just getting to me because I was like, "Oh, okay." But he's like, "There's no jobs. I'm just doing this to fucking." I'm like, "Motherfucker! Like, how do you not have like a conscience?" That's what I don't get. Is like, like
Nah, that guy will go. I don't have a job, so you're gonna
Oh.
scam grandmothers and fucking mothers,
you
like
thieving cunt.
yeah, fuck you, dude. That's not.
That's who we should be drone striking. Is fucking telemarketers, call centers in India that are scamming.
I did
people.
see this guy online who's like, "Do you see the guys that fuck with the
Take your
scammers?"
money.
Yeah, and so
Those guys.
he
rule.
did one where he reported the call center to the Indian authorities.
and they bust them.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's hacked into the security
Oh,
system and
yeah.
everything. So you see the cops like burst in the front door, and then they shut down the power. So you don't get to see the actual
No.
like bust, but
They know too. There's actually CBC's Marketplace,
yeah,
which is like the fraudulent.
yeah. They do like all
They
the
do the investigative
scam stuff,
journalism.
funeral homes and stuff.
They did a profile on the warehouse, like a full blown call center.
Yeah.
And they sent an IJ investigative journalist over there,
An IG,
and it got fucking hostile. Like it was like a legit.
really?
Whoa, because these guys like making. Like you got to think, like out of 100 calls, let's say you get 1 out of every 100
Yeah.
calls.
You're making money. Yeah, you're making good money.
It's got to be like one dude.
Yeah,
I just imagine just some fucking big dude with lots of like fancy oils.
yeah. Just rubbing his body every once in a while.
Ah,
Hey,
that's
give me.
another scam.
Can I hash one more? And they just all walk in and throw money in a pot.
Lots of incense and maybe like colorful.
Yeah, as
dyes.
he's just squirting oil on his body, rubbing it around.
Fuck scammers.
Yeah, fuck scammers,
That's
dude.
the dumbest.
Yeah, they just kind of ruin.
How do we get
They
there?
ruin prank calls because
Oh yeah.
people are so prepared
Yeah.
for bad calls that like they just don't pick up if it's a random number. So it's like
Yeah.
you can't even prank call people anymore because if it's a random number, they're just like, oh, it's a scammer.
I'm not into this.
Yeah. What about the who am I going to trick into thinking that they made a massive order from the dildo factory?
Oh, or your social security number or like
Yeah.
or whatever's been fraudulated, like, and then
Yeah.
they go ask you your name.
Yeah.
Well, you
You-
called me.
You have my social insurance number, but you don't have my name. I feel like you
Go
got
jack
one
off
before.
a pony or an elephant. I love watching those elephant videos where they just turn on people.
When elephants kill people.
Oh man, Life Leak has some good.
Yeah, and well, I like when wildlife turns on
Yeah.
people because it's like, yeah, that's their domain, motherfucker. That's their domain. I'm not going in a cage, and I can say this because I will never go in a cage with a fucking lion, because I know that's the king of the jungle.
I watched a guy beat an elephant with like a fucking like a
Did
like,
the elephant just fucking?
dude the horse, the half horse whip,
Yeah.
like the square end
Yeah.
on it, and he's just whacking on it, like
Whacking
on it,
on it.
and the elephant, it's like you can see science happen in the elephant's brain.
Yeah. Oh, I'm big.
And the one guy that beat him, it like saw him out,
Yeah.
and is like crushing him,
Yeah.
and like stomping him,
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
fucking juice box on the ground,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
oh, I love
Good.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. There's a video too I saw the other day of a donkey, and the guy is fucking like just punching it.
Yeah.
Punching it, and
Oh.
the thing's jumping around, and then it finally breaks away,
Yeah.
and oh yeah, just like it,
Levels up.
bah, kicks it. And when I see those videos, I hate that the person's probably like paralyzed now, but you were fucking beating that animal.
Yeah, he was writing a check his ass couldn't cash.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
cash that check. Don't pick fights with fucking bigger mammals.
I saw. I used to work at a horse farm.
Yeah,
one of the guys.
They mean to
I
horses?
shouldn't say I worked there. I like helped out the odd time.
Yeah.
And it was a young friend of mine that I used to hang out with.
Yeah.
And he was just showing off to me. He's like, "Yeah, this is how we what the fuck? It's like training, but you guide them basically in a circle."
Yeah.
And what you're supposed to do is you just lightly tap on
Yeah.
the hind quarter. I believe that's how.
Yeah.
And you just go in a
That's
circle.
a like traditional training method.
Kind of like different. I think like it must be like a speed, like canter or like a like a whatever. Like you're just trying to manage its speed by like a light tap.
Yeah. Give it a
And
little.
he was showing off for me, and like I'm very. I appreciate big animals. Like I know that thing has the power to end me.
Yeah.
And he's hitting it on the ass, on the ass, on the ass, on the ass, and it fucking stuck its leg out sideways like I've never seen it do. And literally Charlie horsed him right here, and this guy was 100 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah.
He's a real.
He flew.
Dude, didn't fly. He held on, like he held onto the horse, or no, he let go of the lead rope.
Yeah.
Dropped him. He's thing just and he's he didn't cry. I was so
Hey,
bold.
one tough son of a bitch.
I'd have bawled my eyes out.
Yeah.
Farmers and people.
I've
who
been
work
kicked
around-
by a calf. Have you ever? Okay, so calves. When this is a fun little farmer story. So when they suck on the udder, they'll fucking use their head and they'll go and hit milk to get it out of the udder.
Yeah.
So when you're bottle feeding, you have to. What's something I can example? The mic. You have to hold the bottle like this.
Because they're
If they hit it, it's gonna go like that and miss your body.
right.
And miss your body. But when I was younger, my dad never fucking told me this.
Oh, yeah.
He literally just gave me the bottle and was like, "Feed the calf." So
Right.
I'm fucking like 7, like feeding a calf, and I fucking have the bottle just like. And that's not me doing dick mic. That's me. The
just
bottle's
bottle.
fucking. And the calf is,
Loving it.
and then just boom, and it flew me back
No problem.
5 feet.
You would have been what, like 40 pounds soaking wet.
Dude, 40 pounds soaking wet.
Oh.
And it was the first time in my life I can remember getting hit in the nuts and being like, that hurt.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Like my little peenie, it was fucking on fire.
Maybe that's why there was lack of growth.
Yeah, that's why it's so small. Because that fucking calf fucked me up.
Fucked up because of cows.
Yeah. That's not animal abuse. I didn't abuse the animal. That's just him trying to get milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't hate on the calf for hitting me in the nuts.
Dude, I love. You ever put your finger in a calf's mouth?
What are you taking a calf's mouth?
Dude, I thought about it, dude.
Oh, come on. I mean,
Dude, that
no
thing's
teeth.
just
Yeah, you just.
Ultimate gummer.
Dude, seriously, when you're feeding it and then
Wow.
you just.
The tongue is a little bit wonky.
Even with your fingers, because it takes like your whole hand. Yeah, and it's just like.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
got something going on
Yeah.
here. But yeah, I can appreciate a good calf story, like a cow story. Like,
Dude.
I've seen the people who have like made those milkers, but have made them so that it milks their penises.
Yeah.
It's legit a cow milker.
That's funny. They like milking table.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Guy on the guy will be like, won't even see the girl underneath. She hooks this like sleeve up, and the guy's like, "Oh, stop!"
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, that came from a farmer who was like,
Yeah, you want to borrow this, dude? I was gonna ask, did you ever? You never got the urge.
I mean, I got the urge, but I never.
You weren't like
Because it's like milk. I feel like Ontario milk, they'd be able to test if there was cum in the
so
lines.
your milk's got cum in it.
Your milk, it tested fine on everything else.
Cum.
Bacteria, everything else, but it has a human cum in it. It blended in well.
There's got to
but-
be a few like liters of milk out there that have.
Probably. But, yeah, most definitely.
But I mean, I'm just speaking on behalf of someone who doesn't milk cows, so like I don't
Yeah.
have a clue.
No,
I'm just thinking, like, I mean, there's a lot of like slurp The Gluck Gluck 9000.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. It's funny how that transitioned into a. Yeah, it was farmers who wanted to do it,
Yeah.
but couldn't do it because they knew they'd lose their quota.
That's right.
Yeah, so they were like,
Be the most expensive ejaculation of their life.
yeah, they'd lose everything. Like,
And farmers, feel free to comment on this.
Yep.
Because I'm not. This is not a knock on farmers. Farmers feed cities.
hey, like I said, my first T4, I can prove it. If someone wants to call me on it, is from Marlin Farms.
Marlin. What I don't get it is like, I think I understand pegging, but to me, I take fucking giant dumps. And
Yeah, no, I know.
all I can think of is it's like a giant poo going in and out of your
Yeah.
bum.
Yeah. Back in and then back
Now,
out.
if like we got pegging experts watching this, you're more than welcome to come on the pod
Yeah.
and peg us.
If I could just get like the reverse peg, like a peg, like a poop just constantly coming out,
That would be good.
that would be sick.
It'd have to just be put in
Yeah.
really long, giant, fucking 40-inch penis.
Yeah, and then just constantly coming out.
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
you
you're
just-
right. That would be the best. way
that,
to-
that would be decent.
Put
But
me-
it's the going in.
yeah. So put you under like
Yeah. Yeah, get not
roofie
put,
you or something.
and shove.
Put a rope up of latex or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that what they're made of? Yeah.
Yep.
Or, yeah. A rope of latex peg dick. And then when you come to, I'm full. I feel full.
What did I eat?
You got a little.
What did I eat?
Little tummy on you, but then the reality comes in,
And then just 3,
two.
2, 1. Oh.
That would be. I'm into that. I like that because
Yeah.
I like. There is something to be said about letting giant shits
a
go.
giant fucking dump that like you, dude. If that's what I'm saying, if
Relief.
that's where I
factor.
get the part of it. I'm like, if I could just take a big old dump like that,
I've sent you some pics of the recent ones I've had.
dude.
In and out.
I
of the
sent you some
water.
of the pictures.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I saw.
Triumph dumps.
Dude, I saw a shit video on the internet. Oh, the old fucking cirque to fucking beers.
Yeah.
It was like people walking by an open stall and in disbelief, and it made me so jealous.
Of that guy's dump.
It was
You had poop
above.
FOMO.
It was above the rim. Yeah, it would like not the first. Sorry, you know, like the seat flips up when you pee for girls.
Yeah.
So the porcelain rim.
Yeah.
The shit was this far above it, and I swear to fuck,
And you're like
it had to have been.
game respects game. You saw it, you're like, that's a poop artist.
It was a chubbier, you know, like the chubbier cans. It was chubby like that, and long and huge, and what like people get sicked out by that stuff. I have such an appreciation for a good
You're like
BM.
tip of the hat to that. Good BM, dude.
Get it?
I respect it. Because I imagine that guy had to do that in a round. He had to do that in rounds. Like he had to push and then push and then push.
How many? And I don't think it was a big guy.
It's probably a little guy that just ate a bunch.
Me and my brother, man, I clogged my parents' toilet once. Well, I mean, they already, not a confession. They had to fix the problem. So, I remember one time, like my mom and dad had their own ensuite bathroom, and I don't know really why I went in there to take a dump.
Just felt like it.
And I went and I took a shit, and it was big, but it didn't get accepted by the by the porcelain goddess. It was
The toilet did not do its
it
job.
was fully rejected.
Yeah.
And the
Access denied.
And I
Access
remember-
denied.
I'm looking at the fucking water.
Yeah, isn't that the worst?
It's coming up at, and I'm too young to know to like turn the valve off in the
Yeah.
back. That's when I learned. That day is the same day I learned how to do that.
Yeah.
because my dad saw it. And
He's like,
So-
son, I need to pass you the knowledge of taking baby-sized dumps.
I-
You need to turn the valve when the water starts flowing.
I walked.
This
down-
happens to me all the time.
dude. I watch it come up. It's
You have the Hellier curse.
dude, it's coming up to the fucking brim, like this far away. The water is on the cusp of just going
Yeah.
everywhere, and I just like Bobby Hill nonchalantly walk out of the bathroom and walk downstairs.
Dad, the toilet's
And
clogged.
I'm like, take my time, and like it's now at the point where so much water has come out of the toilet that it's now leaked through the like wood trim of the floor and now into the ceiling down to the floor below. Mm-hmm. And Dad's like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, what the fuck's going on there? And I went, oh, I had a big poo and it just started overflowing. And I remember Dad like just looking at me like I was the biggest retard.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why wouldn't you say anything?
He, like, books it, and there at this point now
Yeah.
is water, and then my poo hasn't come out of the toilet. It's just like on the top of the rim, like it's like half.
Yeah. It's 50. It's grinding the rim.
It's like a log at the log ride when it's waiting to go down the ride.
It's like when you use an Xbox controller a lot and it wears.
yes, and it
Just going
floating.
around the rim.
Dude. And like first thing, I think my dad would like obviously was choked because
Yeah.
I now get it because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
But like I think he might have been mildly impressed or shocked,
Yeah.
or both at the size of my shit.
Yeah.
And that was the day I learned how to like do
Turn off the water.
Okay, hey, next
Son,
time,
I have knowledge to pass to you.
yeah, next time you let a fucking
Do you think he gave the
Subway
same
sub-
speech? It was like the sex talk, and then he's like the poop talk, the how to shut the water off talk to you and your brother.
Oh yeah, I never got the sex talk. My
You never did it?
I never get laid.
My mom just subtly would always leave condoms in my room.
Yeah, I
And one time she bought me like a bulk pack of like extra large condoms. And I was like, I think she didn't know.
You changed my diaper, right, Mom? You know.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I literally would have to like hold it. Dude. Yeah.
In grade school and was
Yeah.
like, dude, why do you smell like shit? And I remember looking at him going,
Because I shit my pants.
I was like, I just mix my dad's colognes up and I make like this one good cologne, and that's just cologne. And he's like I thought that was a good lie. Sorry, Dan. You were right. I shouldn't
That's
have-
just my dad's guy. He thinks your dad wore shit
Mitchell?
smelling cologne.
just like degree with shit on it.
Degree, fecal matter.
So
Smell like human feces
like-
for 48 hours.
similar, or I think it was similar problem was Howard Stern.
Really?
Had this similar, and that's why I've always wanted to talk to him about it because I was like, I knew no one
Yeah.
like that.
And as a child, you'd watch like the Howard Stern show and you'd be like,
Well, I didn't know that until later on
Yeah.
after I'd conquered my
Yeah.
loose hole.
yeah. Not fun.
I hated it.
I've shit my pants as an adult and it's just not good.
I hated it.
I've had drives into work where I drink my morning coffee and
Gone.
I'm like, do I need to shit before I leave? No. And then I literally leave from the house and I'm like, dude, I literally fart and it's just like, I just shit my pants. And I have to stop at the Tim Hortons before getting on the highway and wipe my ass. It's awful. But it's like the ability when you do that every day and then you get to stop that, dude.
Life changing. And on top of that, I was a fat kid, so like I had like the bullying because I was a fat kid.
Yeah.
Plus,
The fucking people
shit
make
your pants.
Yeah. Did people make fun of you for it?
Being fat.
No, shitting your pants.
That's a given, Pat. Of course.
God.
Oh yeah, dude. Smart, but no one. I think maybe either everyone was really nice and everyone knew,
Yeah.
and they were just nice.
Or it was just we're kids and you don't really know what the smell of human shit is.
You're not welcome to find me on the internet if you want to talk about it because
Yeah.
And if you did it as a kid and we went to school together and you didn't fucking tell me you were doing it,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
I wrote that pony by
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. I would have hung out with you. I started smoking weed in like grade 9 a lot and I always smell like weed. So I know a lot of kids where like you smell like skunk.
Ugh.
Ew, you smell like skunk all the time.
Drugs.
And I know I didn't shit my pants. I know that's more traumatic. I'm not trying to steal valor
No.
from you shitting your pants every day?
Virtue signaling through my
Virtue
shit.
signaling through your shit? Through my through me smelling like weed? But I know what it feels like, because you'd sit down in class and you'd have that preppy bitch be like, someone smells like skunk. And you're like, bitch, I'm high. I don't care. Like,
Did you? I that was a bit delayed. That used to tell us he made guns at home. Like he would build guns.
yeah.
And we'd ask him if he's ever built like a pussy gun, and he would be like, "Yeah, me and my dad worked on one of those last week."
Yeah, shoots pussies
Yeah.
all over the place.
What about a penis gun? Well, no, I've heard of it, but we're working on the pussy gun still.
We're trying to perfect the pussy gun, but it's causing us some issues.
It
The
got
penis
me-
gun is going to be coming next
It
week.
got me thinking, like, what if they actually were working on
Yeah.
a pussy gun?
It was like secret alien technology that only they got.
And we just were like laughing
Yeah.
at him. But he's like,
Ha 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 ha. And he's like, you idiots. I'm going to I'll show you.
just comes to school and just starts shooting pussies. Like,
Blah,
oh,
blah,
no!
blah. They're just wrapping around your little penis. Oh, we've never felt this before, but
What is this?
what is this? Oh,
Oh!
I told you. Pew, 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 pew.
You wouldn't even see him fully on, and he was like full blown, like fucked up. Like, I mean,
He would genuinely be like, yeah, we're crafting pussy guns at
we're
home.
working on it right now.
The ammunition's a little hard to get down, but I mean, like,
built a
the
bazooka.
the firing system is on point.
Oh man, so many beauties, so little time.
That's so funny.
Anyways, that was my.
I feel I peed the bed for a longer time than a kid should. But that's because...
It's normal.
But my issue, and this is genuinely it, I would drink so much stuff, like water, and then I'd go to bed. And I'd just piss the bed.
Yeah.
Because I drank fucking a bunch of juice and fucking water before bed, and then piss the bed.
Can't help it.
Yeah. So then my mom was just like, take a piss before you go to bed. And I was like, no. Piss the bed until I'm like 12.
Yeah.
And then you
Crinkle
just...
sheets.
Then you just start, yeah, exactly. And then you just start pissing before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And you're like,
On. Oh, that was effective.
what? This is fucking, what is this science?
Who invented this?
Who invented pissing before going to bed?
Dude.
Yeah, it's funny.
I feel was the pressure of also like did you do sleepovers at your guys' house?
Yep.
When
Pissing
you-
in front of your friends.
or like having the crinkle sheets? Did you
Yeah.
ever feel like a little
Yes.
bit like weird about it?
Because then your buddies would go, what are those?
Oh,
Or if they
wow.
didn't have them,
they knew.
yeah.
No one didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all knew, but
Yeah.
they're your friends, so they care about you and they love you.
Yeah, and they weren't like, you pee the bed.
I feel like that's a big turning point for a lot of kids. Is like when you have sleepovers.
Yep, 100%.
And you got the fucking crinkle cuts.
Yeah. You're kind of opening up to your friend
Yeah.
as a toddler.
Hey man, I pee.
I'd be in bed sometimes. What are you going to do? You're going to leave?
You're not gonna be a friend?
Yeah. I think that's why I was almost scared to go over to people's house. But I always, when I was younger, would have dreams about peeing before I peed. So by the time I hit, like, I'd say age 12, 13, I was able to, like,
Yeah.
address when I would, like, even start, and then just a little bit would get out.
Yeah.
And then I'd be able to, like, stop it and then go pee.
Yeah.
But, like, it would start, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ah.
Yeah. It'd be like, it would be a sick dream. I'm fucking driving cool cars and shit. Fucking pew, 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 shooting guns out the window, driving off ramps, explosions. But then I just stop in the middle of the highway at a porta potty and get out of the Lamborghini and go into the porta potty and start
Just fill in your
pissing.
pants.
And I'm like, wait, this is not part of this. This shouldn't be part of this dream.
I'm peeing.
Why was I just shooting guns and now I'm feeling I'm in a light green porta potty on the side of the highway? Oh, I'm pissing my pants. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Well, it's been a good night talking.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been really great. And if you're watching us, thank you for tuning in. And,
Thank you very much for tuning in.
And if you're watching this, don't forget to hit subscribe and follow
Yes.
And leave a comment and a like button. Hit that like.
Talk to us.
Hit that like button. It's
Hit that like button.
somewhere around this
Subscribe.
area.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And leave us a comment. We like to respond to them.
Yeah, we'll get back to you promptly. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm Patrick,
I'm Luke.
and this is
PissRiffin.
PissRiffin.
Yeah, it was good timing.
P-
On 3.
PissRiffin.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
PissRiffindor.
PissRiffindor. You belong to PissRiffindor.
PissRiffindor. That's a house.